New information tonight on what appears to be a troubled past for a local daycare. This following shocking allegations of a 2-year-old's mouth taped shut and her hands bound by a daycare worker. Tonight, we've looked through state records that show glaring violations over the last few years at Children of America Child Care. NBC Charlotte's Xavier Walton live at CMPD headquarters tonight. And Xavier, what have you been able to find out?
Well, Sarah, police tell me that this is still an active investigation. That mother speaking out tonight to get her little girl justice. Meantime, we looked through state records over the last 3 years and found some pretty disturbing details.
What in your mind was okay for you to tape my baby's hands together?
A mother fueled with frustration after police say her little girl allegedly had her mouth and hands taped with masking tape to teach her a lesson.
It was unacceptable for her to handle it like that.
NBC Charlotte did a little digging. Since 2014, Child Development and Early Education Services have visited Children of America more than a dozen times, and we discovered some glaring violations. Since 2014, there have been at least 2 abuse or neglect complaints. According to state records, the child was handled roughly. A staff member picked a 2-year-old child up by the arms and dropped them to the floor. In another instance, staff members left a 2-year-old unsupervised inside for more than half an hour. Also, on at least 3 occasions since 2014, the daycare was cited for an employee having an incomplete criminal record check.
Children of America.
As of late, the daycare cleaning up their act. They had no violations during the state's last visit in March. Right now, the daycare holds a 5-star rating, which is the highest rating possible.
How my baby's hands were taped.
The worker involved has been fired, according to the attorney for Children of America, but mom says punishment here doesn't come close to fitting the crime.
She did criminal activity. Like, you're not going to get away with torturing a child.
Even after all of this, that mother telling us tonight that she's going to send her daughter back to that daycare during this entire investigation. Live at CMPD headquarters, Xavier Walton, NBC Charlotte.